The moment Ahsoka felt it, she froze. A wave of anger and confusion flooded through the Force, Anakin's voice, screaming in pain, not from wounds, but from betrayal. She didn't wait. She ordered her shuttle toward Coruscant, leaving Rex in command. Something terrible was about to happen. The city planet burned with tension when she arrived. The war was ending, but the darkness in the air was thicker than ever. Ahsoka reached the Jedi Temple, its halls empty and cold. Through the Force, she saw it, Anakin rushing toward the Senate district, his heart consumed by fear. She moved fast. Through the chaos, she found herself outside the Supreme Chancellor's office. Inside, she heard the clash of lightsabers. Mace Windu was confronting Chancellor Palpatine, accusing him of treason. Sparks of violet and crimson light flashed beneath the door. Ahsoka pushed inside. Time slowed. Windu stood over the fallen Chancellor, lightning flashing around them. Anakin stormed in moments later, panic in his eyes. The same moment that once led him to darkness now hung in fragile balance. "Anakin, stop!" Ahsoka's voice broke through. "He's the Sith Lord! He's been controlling everything!" Palpatine's mask of weakness shattered. His eyes turned yellow as he roared, hurling lightning at her. Ahsoka caught it on her blades, straining against the storm. Mace joined her, pressing forward together. Anakin stood frozen, torn between two worlds. With one desperate surge, they struck. The room went silent. Palpatine lay defeated. Ahsoka turned to Anakin, her breathing heavy. "It's over," she said softly. But outside, the sky thundered. The war machine of the Republic still moved, and the darkness was not yet gone. The door slid open with a sharp hiss. Ahsoka stepped into chaos. Purple light tore through the air as Mace Windu's blade locked against the Chancellor's red saber. The once calm voice of Darth Sidious now screamed with fury, revealing the true face of the Sith. Palpatine unleashed another wave of lightning. The windows shattered, wind howling across the room. Mace stood firm, deflecting the storm, his jaw tight. "You are under arrest, Chancellor!" he shouted. Ahsoka ignited her twin lightsabers, blue and white flashing against the chaos. "Master Windu, he's been manipulating the war!" she yelled. For a moment, Mace's eyes flicked toward her, then back to his enemy. The door behind them burst open. Anakin rushed in, his breath uneven, his thoughts clouded. His eyes darted between them, all the mentor he respected, the friend he loved, and the man who claimed to hold the power to save lives. "Anakin, don't listen to him!" Ahsoka cried. "He's the Sith Lord. He's behind everything," Sidious hissed. "She lies, Skywalker. The Jedi want control. They will destroy the Republic." Lightning shot again. Ahsoka and Mace blocked together, their strength barely holding. The light reflected in Anakin's eyes, torn between duty and fear. Then came the breaking moment. Palpatine's power faltered under their combined defense. Windu raised his saber high, ready to strike. Anakin stepped forward, reaching out, his voice shaking. "Wait! Don't!" Ahsoka turned to him, heart pounding. "Anakin, trust me." For the first time, he hesitated. The future trembled. Outside, thunder rolled across Coruscant. Inside, one decision would decide the galaxy's fate. The doors crashed open. Anakin stood there, chest heaving, eyes darting from Mace Windu to Darth Sidious. The Chancellor knelt on the floor, lightning still flickering from his fingertips. Mace's blade hovered inches from his throat. "Master Windu, stop!" Anakin shouted. "He's too dangerous to be left alive." "He's too dangerous to be kept alive," Mace shot back, voice sharp with resolve. "He controls the Senate, the courts, everything." But before Anakin could move, Ahsoka stepped between them, sabers raised. Her voice cut through the storm. "Anakin, listen to me. This is what he wants. He's playing you. He's been playing all of us." Palpatine's gaze shifted. His voice turned soft, poisonous. "She abandoned you once, Skywalker. Left you when you needed her most. And now she dares to lecture you?" Anakin's hands trembled. Doubt and anger clouded his thoughts. Ahsoka took a step closer, lowering one blade. "Anakin, look at me. You know who he is. You feel it. Every life lost in this war, every lie, it all leads back to him." The air thickened. Palpatine rose, hatred spilling from his eyes. "If you kill me, Skywalker, you'll never save Padme." Anakin froze. His breath quickened, torn between love and truth. Ahsoka reached out, placing a hand on his arm. "You don't need him, Anakin. You never did." Lightning erupted again. Mace deflected it. The blast threw them all backward. Smoke filled the chamber. When it cleared, Anakin stood alone, his saber ignited, pointing at someone. Palpatine's words dripped with venom. "Anakin, she's blinded by jealousy. The Jedi want to destroy me. And you." Ahsoka didn't wait. Her voice cut through the air like a blade. "No, Anakin. He's the Sith Lord. Darth Sidious. The one we've been hunting since the beginning of the Clone Wars." The world seemed to stop. Anakin's face went pale. "That's not possible," he whispered. But deep inside, he already knew. The flashes came visions of darkness, manipulation, every order that led to more death. The Chancellor's calm guidance, his quiet influence, every seed of mistrust planted in his mind. It all aligned. Sidious rose to his feet, the mask of civility gone. "So, you finally see it," he hissed. Lightning burst from his fingers, slamming into Ahsoka. She caught it with crossed blades, the light dancing across her face. Mace stepped forward, striking hard. "Stand down, Skywalker," he shouted. "This ends now." Anakin's heart pounded. He could barely breathe. Every voice in the room blurred Ahsoka's faith in him. Windu's command, Sidious's lies echoing louder and louder. The storm outside raged, mirroring the chaos within him. Ahsoka's voice broke through once more. "Anakin, you have a choice. Don't let him turn you into something you're not." Sidious bared his teeth. "She will die a traitor. Choose now." Lightning and blades collided again. The room shook as glass shattered and metal twisted. Anakin took a slow step forward, saber igniting with a bright blue flame. His eyes locked on Sidious. For the first time, the Chosen One was seeing clearly. The Chancellor's office erupted in chaos. Palpatine's scream tore through the air as lightning burst from his hands, flooding the room in blinding blue light. The walls cracked, windows shattered, and the city beyond flickered with the reflection of war. Mace held firm, his purple blade absorbing the storm. "You've lost, Sith," he shouted. Palpatine's voice thundered. "You fools! I am the Senate!" Ahsoka dove in from the side, her twin sabers flashing. She cut through the current of lightning, spinning between the blasts with precision and speed. Mace pressed forward, each strike heavier, more certain. Together, their movements became a single force, calm against chaos, light against shadow. Anakin stood frozen, torn between the power before him and the truth unfolding. His mentor's face, once kind, now twisted with hate. The man he once trusted was gone. Palpatine lunged, his saber clashing against Ahsoka's blades. Sparks flew, his laughter echoing through the room. "You think you can stop destiny?" he hissed. Mace moved in behind him, striking low, then high. Ahsoka parried, spinning her blades across Palpatine's defense. Together, they broke his guard. Lightning flickered once more, but this time, it turned back on him. He screamed as the surge consumed him, the power he commanded devouring his own strength. The light faded, and the room fell silent, except for the faint hum of their sabers. Palpatine collapsed, smoke rising from his robes. The Sith Lord of the Republic was finished. Ahsoka looked at Mace, then at Anakin, who still stood in shock. "It's over," she said quietly, but Mace's eyes narrowed toward the Senate dome outside. "No," he murmured. "This is only the beginning." Smoke drifted across the Chancellor's ruined office. The glow of shattered glass lit Anakin's face, his breath shallow, his heart racing. Mace Windu stood over the fallen Sith Lord. Ahsoka kept her sabers ready, waiting for the next move. Palpatine's voice cracked, a whisper of venom. "Anakin, help me. I only wanted peace. For you. For Padme." Anakin's grip tightened on his lightsaber. The words once filled him with purpose, but now they felt hollow. Every promise, every truth, every whisper of power, it was all part of the lie. "You used me," he said quietly. Sidious's eyes flared. "No, my boy. I gave you strength. The Jedi never trusted you. I did." Anakin's anger burned, but this time, it wasn't for power, it was for freedom. He stepped closer. "You turned me against everyone I cared about." Lightning flashed again, desperate and wild. Mace blocked it, deflecting it harmlessly into the ceiling. Ahsoka moved beside Anakin, steady and sure. Anakin raised his saber. "The Jedi were right. You are the Sith Lord," Sidious screamed, his last defense breaking. Mace struck, ending the storm with one clean motion. Silence followed, a silence heavier than any battle. Anakin fell to his knees. The room smelled of ozone and ashes. "It's over," he whispered, but Ahsoka knew better. Windu turned toward the window, looking at the sprawling city below. "He wasn't alone," he said grimly. "There will be others. The Senate, the army. They're still under his control." Anakin looked up, his eyes steady for the first time in years. "Then, we'll free them." Outside, the clone troopers began to move. The sun rose over Coruscant, painting the Senate dome in gold. The war was finally over. In the Chancellor's office, the smoke of battle still lingered, the air heavy with silence. Anakin stood beside Ahsoka, his eyes distant. Mace Windu deactivated his saber and faced the skyline. "Sidious is gone," Mace said quietly, "but his shadow remains." Hours later, the Jedi Council gathered in the High Chamber. Masters Yoda, Obi Wan, and Ki-Adi-Mundi, joined by hologram from across the stars. The news had spread fast. The Chancellor was dead, the Sith exposed, and the Republic in shock. Yoda's tone was heavy. "Saved. The Republic may be, yet saved. The Jedi are not." Mace's jaw tightened. "We let him rise under our noses. We called it order when it was fear." Ahsoka stood apart, silent but steady. "You stopped listening," she said softly. "To the Force. To the people. That's how he won." The room fell quiet. Even Obi-Wan looked away. The Council, once the galaxy's moral center, now faced its own failure. Outside, the Senate demanded answers. Senators argued that the Jedi had too much power. Clone troopers awaited orders with no master to guide them. Anakin stepped forward, his voice calm but firm. "Then, we rebuild it right. No more secrets. No more blind faith." Yoda nodded slowly. "A new path, perhaps, for all of us." But as they spoke of hope, far below the city's surface, encrypted signals pulsed through the clone network messages written long before Sidious's fall. A cold command awakened in the shadows. Coruscant was quiet. The fires that once burned across the city had faded to smoke and light. Above the Senate dome, rays of dawn cut through the clouds, warm, steady, calm. The galaxy had survived. Inside the Jedi Temple, Silence filled the great halls. Statues stood untouched, yet their meaning had changed. The order had endured, but not unchanged. The Jedi had seen their reflection, and for the first time, they understood their own blindness. Ahsoka walked beside Anakin through the empty corridors. No words were needed. The echoes of war followed behind them. Clones, battles, betrayal. But so did something else: forgiveness. Anakin stopped near the chamber where he once sat as a Jedi Knight. "I spent my whole life chasing what I thought was destiny," he said quietly. "All I found was fear." Ahsoka smiled faintly. "Then maybe it's time we stop chasing it." Outside, the Council debated the Republic's future. Mace Windu and Obi Wan argued for reform. Yoda spoke of balance. But neither Anakin nor Ahsoka were there. Their part was done. They reached the temple steps. The wind carried the hum of the city below, a sound of life, not war. Anakin looked back once. No more masters, no more orders, just the Force. Ahsoka nodded. "And what we choose to make of it." Together, they descended into the light of a new day, side by side, but far away. Beyond the outer rim, a faint tremor stirred in the Force, ancient, patient, waiting. The balance had been restored for now.